Hi everyone, Shelley here from ABBC Glenelg. I'm doing my week 8 and my week 9 diary together in the same one because life got a little bit overwhelming and a little bit hectic, and I just didn't get around to doing one last week. So hopefully I can make up for it with a good video this week. The last video that I did wasn't very positive, wasn't very inspiring, and I actually had some compliments that it upset a few of my friends just because they were worried about me, I guess. Obviously it wasn't my best time, but because I was open and I was honest about how I was feeling, my friends rallied around me and supported me. My trainer Hien encouraged me to look at my goals, to make more goals, set more goals, have a look at what I already have accomplished, and to try and get back on track that way. So over the past week I have been working on my motivational wall, which is actually the back of my front door. It's right next to me, so I will show you. So if you can see, this is my trainer Hien, that is his face, except it was a mask and he doesn't have eyes. If I can show you, this is the back of my front door and I have all of these things here. It's not completely full, but it started out with just with Hien's face because he was my inspiration. He was basically, to me, all the motivation I needed, because he had his own weight loss journey, and I could see that what he has been doing and preaching has worked for him. So Hien's face, right on there. Up the top here, I have, it's a bit hard for me to show you, weight loss goals. So I've written down all the weights that I have gone through. At the moment I'm really happy. I'm only 1 kilo away from crossing out 80, which to me is ecstatic because I haven't been that weight in years. This is from my daughter. It was on Mother's Day. Has her photo on there, and it's just to show me she thinks that I'm awesome, and really that's what this is all about. To do it for her, to do it for me, for us, really. Down here I have fitness goals. One of them is a 5-minute wall squat, which is 20 kilos weighted. That's what I'm aiming to do in my next fitness test. Now under here, it's a little bit hard to read because once I've done it, I've crossed it off. But I started with 1k. 2, 3, 4, 5, blah blah blah, all the way down, and I'm happy to say that this week in our Death by Cardio I actually ran 9.5 Ks, so I got to scrub off my 9k goal. When I did our first Death by Cardio in round 1, I walked a lot, I think, instead of running. I think I walked maybe 2 Ks and I was done. That was enough. But then I was so proud. On Tuesday this week I ran, and I just thought to myself the whole way, I'm not going to stop running, I'm not going to walk, I need to finish this, saying that I ran the whole thing, and that just kept me going. And I was really sore the next day, but I was really happy that I completed it. Because things haven't been fantastic for me lately, one of my friends, one of my inspirations, told me life is perfect. And it is. It really is. Everything is exactly how it is meant to be. It's just how we perceive the world that makes us have emotions about it, if that makes sense. So I was having a bad time, I saw everything as bad, so I was getting really upset. But my problems are supposed to be here, they're supposed to make me learn, I'm going to grow from them being there. Everything is exactly as it should be. And now that I realise and I accept these things, I'm much happier again. Yay! I got upset last week because I beat my score in Beat the Clock by 3.5 minutes, but I was the last one in our group to finish, and I was upset, which is ridiculous because I beat my score by 3.5 minutes. So I really had to tell myself, I'm racing myself. I'm not racing these girls beside me. They're cheering me on. They want me to do as well as I can. This is why this is up here. I need to remember that I'm racing me, nobody else. Also, I have my tendency, I think I've told you before, to self-sabotage. And basically it's about rebelling against people in power, maybe? I don't know. So if you can see this, it says, I choose this path, I want this journey, I will earn these results. Basically, I'm just telling myself that I'm in control, I chose to do this, so if I stop at the servo after work and I get a pasty or a chocolate or a donut or all of those, then I'm only rebelling against myself. I'm going against my choices, against my wishes. So saying this over and over again, I choose this path. I chose it. It's all about me. It's not about anyone telling me that I have to do it. If I keep saying that, then it helps me not go for the wrong foods. This one up here, True Grit. It's written in big black writing because True Grit sucked while I was doing it. It's awesome that I finished it. Done. Done. It is done. You are done, True Grit. No more till next year. Up here, being the best role model that I can be. That's basically all I can hope for. I want to show my daughter how to live a happy, healthy, kind life. It's not all about us, it's about other people, it's how we treat other people. So if I can be that person, then she will grow up to be that person, and that will make me very proud. Smiles, because we always need to smile. Round 1, I won this. Total lifestyle transformation. And I can't lie to you, I would really like to win another one of these awards in our next awards night coming up in 3 weeks' time, but there's 80 girls in our group, and I'm sure many of those are very, very willing and eager and deserving of an award too, so that's okay. I have my body as my award. Okay, so I'm kind of rambling, but if I get back on track, here, I'll put you on Hien's face for a second. If I get back on track, I can tell you that I've lost my notes. Alright, I'll just set this up again. So I'm glad that I pushed myself through my personal issues, and that I took the help that was offered to me. Sorry, this is a little bit harder than I thought. It'd be good if I had someone around to help me, but I don't. Okay, so I'm glad that I pushed through the issues that I was having, and I'm glad that I accepted the help that was offered to me. I'm back to my smiley, bubbly self, yay. And due to all of this, it actually helped me lose 4 kilos this fortnight, this way in. And it's taken my total for round 2 to 12 kilos. So obviously it doesn't appear that I'm going to reach my 20 kilo weight loss for round 2. That was my goal, to lose 20 kilos in round 2. But you know what? I'm winning at life right now. I'm happy, I'm motivated. You know, I've lost 24 kilos in the last 21 weeks. I'm continuously amazing myself with moving past barriers that I've created. I've built up these walls and I didn't even know they were there. And the part of ABBC is that because everyone is so helpful and so thoughtful and supportive. They're helping me get past these and becoming a better person. Okay, so where was I? So I've lost 24 kilos altogether. You know, over 70 centimetres from my body. I've gone from a size 18, 20 down to a size 14. You know, I'm just a happy person. I really am. And I can't wait for the next 3 weeks, because we get an awards night and I get to dress up, pamper myself. I'm just glad to be happy again, to be honest. I really am. So what can I say? Stick with it, push through, accept help. Please tell people if you're having issues. Try your best. See you next week. Bye.